Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill, and you might be wondering what strange game is this guy playing. He told us he wants to play something new. Is this the new game he was talking about? With this wonderful background, graphics and the nice music that you can hear? And I tell you, no, actually not. To be honest, this is ADOM once again. Because yesterday was a very important day in the development of ADOM. I told you in the last series that I played about the ADOM Resurrection campaign, where a lot of money was funded in order to increase the game and start the development again. Afterwards, last year at Christmas, the last public version was released. All the versions which were released later were just to a closed audience of people who donated a certain amount at the crowdfunding campaign. But just yesterday, Thomas Biskup, the creator of this beautiful game, announced that the very new version, Prerelease 18, is available to the public once again. So I am damn looking forward to start right now yet another ADOM series, generate a new character in the newest ADOM version, with graphics, with music, with new races and classes, with lots of improved details on the game mechanics. To be honest, I am not really spoiled in regards to all these little changes, so it could be that something that I think that always worked will not work anymore, or there will be new dangers, new monsters, whatever will happen. I am totally looking forward to see what happens, because in regards to this version I am kind of a noob. So, let me stop talking at this very moment. Let's directly generate the character with which we are going to experience the new version of ADOM. So, well, one thing before I start, as a message to all of you, this is a public version. You all can download it and start your own adventures in this most beautiful ADOM version ever. So do it, you will surely not regret it. So, the character that we will start is born in the month of the wolf. Interesting. Perception, willpower, food is more nutritious. And this time, I do honestly not want to create a fate roll character, because I want to play one of the new races and classes. So, a specific character shall be male, and the new races, as you can see, are mist elves and ratlings. And as I was told, mist elves are totally hard to play in the early game and so on, and I do not want to play them without testing it a little before. I will start with a ratling maybe. Oh, do you see it now? There are hints about easy starter classes at the bottom of the creation menu. Nice, I like that. The two new classes that you can see, the new professions, are Chaos Knights and Duelists. Since Chaos Knights seem to me to be quite hard to play also, because they start with a lot of corruptions and chaotic alignment, and so I will try to play a Duelist for this series. So a Rattling Duelist from the lower class, had to survive pretty harsh times in his youth. But he also had a lot of fun playing with other kids of his age. As a young adult, he was the credit to his family, and at the age of 13, so they're a short-lived race again, he ends his apprenticeship and becomes now a fully learned duelist. An attribute shall, as always, be modified randomly, and he starts with one talent. Which talent does our rattling duelist need in order to survive? I guess for this game I will try to do it without Treasure Hunter. Although I like Treasure Hunter a lot, I will try something else, because I think it would be nice to get some bonus on protection and make him a little more durable, so I take the Hardy talent as the first one. And a name for a rattling. Oh my god, what names do rats have? No clue, to be honest. But I will once again make a mixture of my name and something rattish, so I will call him a Rattatordon. Rattatordon. That sounds nice. Does it sound totally stupid? I don't know. However, that's his name. And here we are in the game, and look how beautiful this looks. We've got this little ASCII map in the top right corner. And next to that, remember when I started my first Go Dizzle series, I had to explain to you guys what the signs on the monitor meant and what this little @ sign was. Now there is no little @ sign. You see this beautiful little red guy who walks around here with a weapon in his hand, and he's wearing is it a hat or a helmet, something like that? Oh, that looks beautiful. On the road, mountains around him. Oh, and I can move him with the mouse if I want. I click on the field with the mouse and he walks there. Interesting. But I think I will not use that because I'm so used to the keyboard controls. Anyway, let's take a look at Terrenio. What's going on? Oh, I can also scroll to the sides with the mouse. Nice. Now we've got a greater image of our hero. Here is Rattatordon. He's heavily armed. He's actually not wearing a hat. That has been his little red face with a very determined expression on his face. Oh, I think that looks great. Let's take a look around. What do we have here around us? This is a farmer. Here is a child walking around the town. As you can see, we cannot see the whole map on a single screen now. Therefore, we've got this little ASCII map that looks a little more like we are used to. Oh, I like it. I think there would also be a chance to change the size of the minimap, but I think it's okay like this. And I've not really figured out how. Maybe I will read it. Oh, hello! This little guy is Blurb, the baby water dragon. Oh, I think he looks very cute. Chat with him. Has you seen me mummy? No, but if I see her, I will surely tell her about you, because you're such a cute little guy. Anyway, before we continue here, now that we see the village elder right above us, let's see with which talents he starts. He's alert, he's got athletics, concentration, detect item status. Okay, cool. Dodge, find weakness, and he also starts with healing. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Well, if he starts with healing, we know for sure that he will take the druid quest for the beginning. Although there have also been a couple of changes to the mechanics. Oh, take a look at that. This is Good Alak over there. I think he looks almost exactly like I always imagined him. With a skull on his stuff. And his druid-like beard and the robes. Oh, that looks beautiful. I think I already now fell in love with the tile set for the graphics. Who are you? Haha, I've got an idea. This must be Egots the Fool, with 2 bottles in his hands, and he looks crazy with his fool clothing. And I guess most of you will already know who this tiny person with the flower in her hair is. That's of course the tiny girl who gives us the doggy quest. Oh, great job on this. Put 1 iron ration. I hope that will be enough. This is Munksip, the human shopkeeper. Anyway, we've got all the quests now. Village dungeon, Tyrannia, yeah. We are neutral. I do not want to do the sheriff quest. I haven't checked the equipment at all. Oh, he starts with great fencing gloves, +1, +3. He starts with a leather armor, so he starts with 5 points of protection. That's quite a tank, I think. He wields a saber. Okay, great. Let us see how he does in the realm of the fight. I'm looking forward to see a couple of the new mechanics. For example, I think that the maximum potentials for the different stats are now much harder to raise than they were before. On the other hand, he has got very good maximum stats. Strength 22, willpower 16. Well, that's rather low, but let's see. Dexterity 33 is more than I could ever have hoped for. Toughness 31. Oh, that looks great. This seems to be quite a powerful guy. So come on, start. At first, let us pay a short visit to the outlaw settlement. How does it look here? Once again, we've got a wonderful grass background with the trees and little grass pieces on the ground. Oh, that was nicely done. It looks like a beggar, doesn't it? Yeah, indeed, it is a beggar. And that's exactly what I've been looking for. Because this beggar is gonna be killed right now. Change to berserker mode. I miss him. Oh, and now there is an assassin right after us. And he's hostile. We have to run away quickly because assassins are absolutely deadly for all but the toughest early game characters. Can we maybe outrun him? No, I don't think so. So let's leave this place. Anyway, we got a beggar at the first kill, and the fact that I killed the beggar first tells those of you who know the game that I will maybe try to go for an ultra ending if the chance is there. With my very first run in the new version. Oh, okay, that was not so good. Anyway, let's spawn some low-level enemies here. Surrounded by bats. Are these great bats or large bats? Large bats. They have to die quickly. First is dead. Oh, this guy is not hostile, I guess. No, it's not. Pick up the scrolls. Can this guy read? No, he cannot read, but I don't think it's because of his class. It's rather because of his abysmal learning score. There comes the goblin. And a loaf of elven bread. That's definitely nice to have. Here we directly have the downstairs. And it's very likely that we will use them soon. I will just try. We can maybe easily find... Oh, stack of rocks. Nice. Easily find the blanket down here. Okay. What did they drop? A leather cloak. Goblin corpse that we will directly eat. Oh! A new track for our first level up. Just reached level 2. And what do we get here? We can do the level up with a mouse. Okay, that's cool. And we will surely start with detect item status. We will also increase dodge. And we put 1 increase on athletics. So, nice. Level 2 rappling, my first ever level 2 rappling duelist. And now he faces this orc. I like the broad chin of the orcs. Looks very orcish indeed. Okay. I have to keep the mouse somewhere in the middle so we do not scroll with the mouse unintentionally. Okay, this guy is already hit. Maybe there's a trap or something. I'm sure you also saw these health bars above the heads of the characters. He's also hit. Maybe they fought each other. Reach level 3. And once again the level up track appears. This time increases go on alertness. 1 more on athletics. And find weakness. This duelist seems to be a powerful melee class. And now he gets his next talent, and the one I wanted to choose here is Tough Skin, in order to increase his protection volume. Okay, he did it. But why did I scroll to the other side of the map? Not quite sure about that. Have to find out. He finds a scimitar. Oh, a dark room. I do not want to walk through a dark room on this level. Watery potion. Cool. Did I forget to pick all this stuff up on the way through the corridor? There we've got... What's that? Is that maybe a mummy or something? No, it's a homunculus. Ah, interesting. I always had problems to really imagine how they look. But I think now that he has reached level 3, I would... I tend to say... Oh. Surrounded by rats. That's what I tend to say. Where is the were rat? Is it the grey one? That's the were rat. Okay. Oh, and we gotta get a close-up if we want additional information about it. It shall be a crossing between a humanoid and a large rat. I don't think that really has humanoid features. If somebody told me it was a large rat, I would also have believed it. However, definitely our character has to get out of here, because he just gets surrounded. Back into the corridor, come on. Oh, and he gets also hit by one of these rats. Let's hope that he will be able to kill the... Oh! I do not want to level up too quick at this place, you know that. Anyway, detect item status. Athletics. And dodge. That's what he increases. Kill the homunculus, nice. And the orc. What did he drop? A pair of gloves, but I can hardly imagine that they are better than the gloves he already has. I think the health bar is extremely useful, so you can see how injured your enemies are without always using the look command. Oh, it's already level 5, oh my god. Makes me a little afraid. This time alertness. And again one on detect item status. What's going on here? I think after I level up, the screen automatically jumps to the very left. I do not know if that's intended. If not, it will surely be removed in the future, in the next pre-release. Don't know, but not too bad. So this guy retreats, and our character, okay, they kill each other. They're allowed to do that. Our character descends to the Unremarkable dungeon. Let's see how the Unremarkable dungeon looks. And that's especially interesting because in the Unremarkable dungeon... Oh, a hyena. In the Unremarkable dungeon there are often these special dungeon features to be found, and I'm looking forward to see how they look. Oh, okay, there's a couple of hyenas. Did I maybe get a special message at the beginning of the level? You descend, where was the descent message? Climb downwards? Where do you do that? Is this maybe a vault? That's what I want to know. Can find it. Anyway, we will see. Oh, and a blanket. A large gnoll. Large gnolls and hyenas on the same level. That sounds a lot like a vault. Oh, this guy. Ouch. That was not nice. What is ordinary hits? The large gnoll hits you, and he hits you, and hits you, and hits and hits and hits you. Maybe rather try to get away from here before we level up a little more. I should have used first aid. I think I once heard that... oh, the trap. I think I once heard that first aid was increased in this version. More useful. We have to find that out. This guy is not our enemy. Oh, what a higher metal mace. We might just change to that weapon. It's also uncursed, so we will definitely try it out. This is an adamantium mace. Does a lot more damage than our old weapon. 4 points more damage. Because we hit a little less. Swords we had at level 3. Maybe I will use the sword for a couple longer, for a short time longer, because I think being able to hit is very important at this point. Fire lizard, okay. Let's see if we can melee it. Yes, we can. Good. Those rocks are quite hard to see on the ground, I think. But these at this point were just lay. Here's a dark room, let's try to avoid it. Oh damn, I can't wait to see all the other creatures. Here is another fire lizard. I think so far they all have very individual tiles. You can recognize them very well, and if you saw them once, you know what they are the next time you meet them. Here, another orc. This is an orc scorcher, wearing a big spear and dropping a potion. Was that a rock on the ground here? Yeah, that's the rock. The single rock is really rather hard to see. Okay, now we have just got the hyenas left right in front of us. Oh, we reached level 6. That's good. You now enjoy a 15-point energy bonus per weapon skill rank for your melee attacks. Wow! Whoa! That's not bad at all. That sounds to me like a very powerful class feature. What else do we want to increase? Find weakness 2 times. Okay, and we get another talent. I would love to get another point of protection value out of it. Iron skin. Here. Nice. Now we've got protection value of 7. We started with 5. Got 2 additional points from the sheer toughness of our skin. Okay, a large gnaw. I will try to avoid this guy. I'm not yet sure. He throws the battle axe. Pick it up. Close the door. What happened now? You suddenly stand somewhere else. Oh, seems as we hit a teleport trap. Okay. A shield. That's a small shield. Cool. If we know its status, yeah, we know. Cool. That increases our defense value. And once again, I look. Oh, what did I? Oh, maybe that's kind of an options menu. I could. Here I can also change the size of the minimap. Okay. Change to first-person perspective. Oh, haha, hello. Oh, that's what we will do when we see another very interesting enemy. But how did I do it? F8. F8 is the key. I want to get back to the tile mode. That's cool. And up here we've got the teleport trap. Remember, teleport traps were also green in the ASCII mode, and you see the green glowing below the trap. You can easily recognize what kind of trap it is. Cool. But you know what? I am slowly but surely starting to think maybe we should go back in this direction, because we have scouted almost the whole level except for the vault. We still did not find the downstairs. Here they are. Very nice. We'll come back to this level later when we feel strong enough to kill a lot of vaults. What do we have here on the ground? Some herbs. Cool. Let us try to stabilize a couple patterns. Hopefully that's the best one. We've got one nice herb patch here. Who are you? A blink dog? That's how blink dogs look. Cool. Let's hope he will. Maybe. I do not want to do this on this level, because then I risk losing all these precious herbs. I will take a look at the blink dog in the first person perspective. Where are you, blink dog? Wait. Oh no. I'm not turning around. And he hits me all the time. How do I turn? I have to figure that out before I try it in the Let's Play. Let's go back to tile mode. Now he follows us. And here we are trying to wait for him multiplying a little. The blink dog. Ah, that sounds interesting. He looks interesting too. With a very cool dog face, but kind of like a horse haircut. I do not know the word for haircuts of animals. What the lion has. Oh, where does this large gnoll come from? I do not want to fight him at the same time with all those blink dogs. Kill the blink dog quickly. And now the large gnoll. Let's hope that... Should I do it in berserker mode or is that too dangerous? I'd rather go to aggressive mode. I do not want to hit him to hit me too often. Slightly wounded, but he hit us too. Whoa. 32 hit points, 31 hit point. But we are not bleeding anymore at least. 27, 28. Oh, come on, hit him. Severely wounded. I think we should... Oh. That looks rather dangerous. 21 hit points. Do not want to drop a lot deeper. I hope we did not kill all the blink dogs. And once again, I forgot to use the first aid skill. I'd like to see some more blink dogs in here. Come on, blinkies. That's 2 of them. Now the chances are very good that we've got one right in front of us if we change to the first person perspective. Here it's one. That's a blink dog. Oh, I think he looks really cool with his golden glowing eyes, like the lawful creature he is. Anyway, we're trying to run around them. We have to take a close look at our hit points, because we do surely not want to drop too deep. And you know, these blink dogs tend to pierce your armor rather often. That can be dangerous when we're at low hit points like we are right now. But maybe we will use a prayer if we drop a little deeper. So, come on. Call your blink dog friends. I want to meet you here. I enjoy your company. Teleport around those blinky guys. Just by the way, I will take a short look at the recording clock. Okay, we already played 27 minutes. That's quite a lot, but I think it's because we spent a lot of time watching the new graphics. I think also the sound is interesting. At the moment there is no tune playing, just the sound of wind in the background. I do not know if you can hear it. By the way, let me know if the volume of the music is okay like that, or if you would prefer it a little louder or less loud. I'm afraid I do not have the perfect equipment to record game sound and my voice at the same time. So at the moment I just plugged out the headphones of my headset, and I record everything on the microphone, the music as well as my voice. Maybe that does not sound perfect, but I think it's rather okay. I did it that way when I recorded Faster Than Light a while ago. Anyway, where are the blink dogs? Here they come. I think I will see. Okay, that works. Already 3 of them. But not yet enough. I want more of you. I hope that I will be able to get them to heavily multiply in this episode. So in the next episode we can try to get a corpse of one of them. They do not want to. Oh, okay, that looks good. 4 of them, 5 of them, 6. That's cool. Thanks a lot, guys. So it will work in the next episode. I think that's okay. Now we're playing for about half an hour. And my first impression of this new ADOM version is, it's extremely beautiful. I think it's very well playable also for me as a player used to the ASCII graphics, but it looks precious. I like it very much. I especially like the fact that we can now play it in full screen mode, which has not been the case for the previous versions, at least not without additional effort. And I think so far all the little graphics, they look beautiful. They add a lot to the atmosphere of the game, and I enjoy it a lot. So, dudes, give it a try yourself. I'm almost sure you will enjoy it a big lot. And if you want to take another look at other person playing this game, tomorrow there will be a new episode of this series. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye, and hope to see you again tomorrow.